Hey guys, in today's video, we're back down to 1k gold. The stash is looking rough. You know, there may have been a few unfortunate deaths, a little bit of gamer rage, you know what I'm saying? But, what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be showing the caves, ways to get out, where you should be going, and areas you should be holding. I'm going to show you how to play the map, and make sure, most importantly, escape. So, hope you guys had a good day, by the way. Slaughtered somebody, but I'm recording. For anybody who doesn't know, the High Roller Cave Troll is actually easier than the regular troll because he has an attack that where he slams his hand and you can get off 3 headshots and 1 body shot. So, it's just like fighting the normal troll, there's nothing different, but except people are going to try and counter you a lot more because A, it has really good loot, and B, it spawns legendaries. So, to counteract the people who are countering you, make sure you wait by the door, especially if you're a rogue, and pop stealth if you can bait somebody to open the door and come and try to follow you down. That is how I usually deal with people, or I'll just exit out the other side and go straight up the stairs that you can find on the other side of this room. And you go straight up, and you go left, and you'll... Actually, you'll see in the video. What am I talking about? If you don't have any gear, I suggest you loot as fast as possible and start sprinting. If you can't, grab the cave troll loot and go to the opposite exit of wherever the person came from. Do not try to fight if you don't have gear, just run away. You'll probably make it to the door in time unless it's a longbow ranger. And if you do get to the bottom to loot, loot that as fast as you can because people will wait for you to open the door first and go down. You can bring a lockpick if you don't want a PvP and get both the chests because sometimes they're both locked. Leaving through these stairs right here is actually less safe because the rogue can be waiting for you at the entrance. The other stairs is a teeny bit harder and most people don't camp those. So, and if you do leave this way, I would bait that you're leaving and jump backwards just in case there is a rogue there. Most likely they'll pop out of stealth and try and hit you. We'll go over the escape route for the other stairs in a moment, but for these, you're just going to want to run straight up to the ramp and to the right if you can. That door that you see there in the upper right is the door you want to take if you're being contested. It is a spawn point, so be careful. There could be somebody in there, but the chances at this point in the match after you do the troll is likely to be nobody there. The zone might also not be there. However, it is a plausible escape option. It leads to a spider room, which you can then go straight up the stairs and escape easily and do a big wraparound. At this point in the map, there is going to be someone in this room. No matter what, there will be a ranger in the corner waiting, maybe some traps, maybe a wizard waiting, maybe a rogue stealth somewhere, maybe a fighter just chilling. There might be something here, and there will be something here. So what you're going to want to do is that there's a lift to the right, we'll go over that in a moment, but all your goal is to getting to the top past that ramp point, because there's only 2 exits, that lift and the stairs that you took, and that doorway, but if it's later into the match, maybe you won't have access. So, you getting past this choke point is needed and vital for escaping other players. This part of the map that I'm going into is a no-no. I suggest you take the other doorway, which is to the right, past the breakable boxes or a barricade, and I suggest you go that way instead. This part of the map has spiders, bullet slingers, and regular just goblins all laying around. It can make you slow. If you get hit with one, get hit by a spider, you're dead. There is no escape and you're going to be slowed forever. So I don't suggest you chase anywhere in part of this area and you completely leave it alone. Oh yeah, I love this. This is movable, bro. This is one of the worst spawns in the game in my opinion. I'm not a fan of it. Good for loot, bad for everything else. You sort your inventory before you get out. Unlike me. I'm not down 3k gold. Always left with every mob if you're using the stiletto. Only while you're swinging, but if you move right with a beetle attacking you while you're swinging, the beetle will hit your arm and it will do damage. At every stage of the game, you're just focused on getting to the center of the map. It has the troll, you can counter people there, and it's a high traffic source with a lot of loot. You just need to get there. Every single game. So the new build, I think, with the patch notes, is crossbow is no longer going to be viable because you now do no damage. I think speccing fully into movement speed is the play. Whoever was doing troll already killed it, so I gotta hurry, but... That's why we use Shadowrunner, baby. Always make sure when you're opening literally anything in the game, you pan your camera in a different direction of danger. For example, people can be just waiting on this bridge stealth with even invis potions, just crouch below one of the wood steps that you can't see them, just a bunch of places, especially if an escape portal is here because it usually does close in on somewhere near the center. So, just be careful. This is one of the best spawns for doing troll, only beat by the other one which spawns you right outside the wood barricade. However, most people are AFK, getting a drink, taking a, I'm not one to judge. But there's always someone who spawns in the lower left jail cell as well, which could be possible. Not all the time, but it is possible. You can just drop down and run straight to troll from here if you want, or you can go and try and kill the person on the opposite side. You can also do the same for the other troll spawn. Someone could try and beat you there. However, most likely you'll be faster. Hey man. Including this. Enjoy some coffee real quick, because I'm stupid. I need to get rid of that great campfire anyway. Okay. Time to show you exit number 2. You just got done killing the troll, and you looted everything. Now it's time to leave. You want to go straight up the lift, and I'm going to show you how. Especially a few tricks with it. Patience is key. Just waiting inside the main room, see if a door slides open, will not hurt you. And bring a... What's it called? I'm forgetting to bring a gold bag. I pretend to bait out a attack here. If you listen closely, you can see the barbarian and you can hear a ranger above me. So, I want to try and get to the lift here. The barbarian's blocking the ramp, and he's also going to be able to try and kill me here. As you see, he pops his Achilles. He seemed friendly. No, he was
Careful,
trying to
the ranger
backstab me.
above.
He wanted my loot. But I made sure I got the best of him using the lift. When you're on the lift, you can stealth instantly. So if there's a ranger above you, wizard, or anything like that, they might not be able to see you when you come up. It's a very easy way to juke players, and they never expect it. Pop your Achilles and try and do that? Yeah, okay, buddy. Who knew where this rogue came from? I don't know where he was. I didn't hear him. I heard a ranger. I didn't even know there was a rogue. So, yeah, all you gotta do in this position is run, jump down, and watch the escape. The rogue made a really smart play here of not dropping down, because now he knows I can't escape. He knows how to control the traffic of the map, and I have to respect that. So now I'm going to drop back into the cave control room because I know it's safe. And I'm going to heal up, and then I'm going to come back up, and I'm going to take the lift up to try and get the height advantage using stealth. At this point, I knew it was the rogue. He tried to challenge me, and he also tried to push me, but he respected it, thinking I was already fully healed. So since I knew he took the lift, I know he's at the top, and I know my entrance should be fine. Here, I'm waiting for the zone to close in, because I know it will pop his stealth if he's somehow hiding behind this door. Tanking storm isn't a bad idea ever, and you can do it at any stage of the game. Hearing the ranger fighting, I know it's against the rogue. I'm gonna go up the ramp instead because I know the lift will give away my position a lot easier. They're probably not focused on me, and they probably won't see me coming if I come this way. In this following room, you have got to be careful. On the left, at the entrance, there is a very dark spot where people can hide in, and people do like to hide at the top. I would be careful of this area, and make sure you go in slowly. That door on the right, I knew had mobs, so I knew there was no one around that door. So I'm going to go to the other one instead, because I don't want to aggro them, because I kind of want to use them as a guard dog. Checking to see if the mobs are still alive up top, seeing if there's any aggro. No green gas is good because that means the zombies are alive and that it would be shooting at players because they randomly do like to burp now. So I know that I'm probably safe. Okay, now we're gonna go over the worst spawn in the game, in my opinion, because A, players can spawn really close, the mobs here suck, and it's really annoying. So, but there is a hidden escape here that you need to know. So, you know. Also, if you got this far, please like and subscribe. It means the world. Really appreciate the support. Pushing for 4K. Also streaming at 4 p.m. East on Twitch if anyone's interested. Find that in the description. Anyway, let's go. The secret exit is literally right here. I'd show you, but like kind of fighting. But also it has iron bars on it. It's extremely obvious. It opens like near the end of the game. So if you ever have to run out of zone and go for it, you can, but be careful of the mobs. There's like a mummy spawn, 2 mosquitoes, 2 beetles, like 3 rangers. It's really annoying, but it is a spawn that you need to know. Highlighting it on the map. Reason why I'm fighting this guy is because I would rather go straight left on this spawn because there's less mobs and I can run straight through the door through this like wipeout style obstacle thing and straight to the troll boss. Either just have to wait. Don't tell me you're new, bro. I'll feel horrible, bro. Oh, okay. Okay, good luck, man. I'll leave you be, but be careful with the crossbow using fighter. My bad, bro. I don't think I hit you in the head. Don't worry, I'll try and de-aggro some of them. He has the loot, not me, so. The bard down there who has everything, but. One HP, isn't he? Wait, he's not even what? Just did no damage. Oh, I've killed this guy like 30 times. I think he knew I was in the lobby. I think that's why he wanted me so bad. I'm giving you a night call to tell you how I feel.